Hello, my dear students. My name is Vivek Prasad Saw. I am working as assistant professor in Textile Technology Department of MLV Textile and Engineering College. The college is located in Bhilwara, Rajasthan. This video lecture is related to the subject Engineering of Textile Structure 2, and the topic is translation of fiber and yarn properties into fabric properties. This is the part 3 of my series of video lectures of this particular topic, and this particular video I am going to discuss with you the abrasion resistance of fabric. Is abrasion resistance of a fabric. So before going into details of abrasion, factors affecting abrasion of a fabric, we must understand what is abrasion of a fabric. Abrasion is basically the wearing away of any part of material by rubbing against any other surface. So it is one of the component of wear. Any material which wears away becomes unusable or unserviceable due to various factors, and abrasion is one of the major factor contributing to the wear of a fabric. Abrasive wear is caused mainly due to friction between the fabric and solid objects which comes in contact with the fabric. The solid objects may be the fabric itself or other fabric, it may be the user's body or any other environmental particles such as dust, grit or others. Basically, the abrasion results in loss of aesthetic and physical fabric quality. So the appearance of a fabric gets deteriorated due to abrasion, and also the functional properties, mechanical properties of a fabric is also deteriorated due to abrasion. So during abrasion, a series of repeated applications of stress takes place. These series of repeated applications may be in various direction with respect to the fabric. It may be a flat abrasion, it may be edge abrasion or flex abrasion. Flat abrasion means a flat surface is rubbed against the fabric. Edge abrasion is the abrasion where the fabric is folded and at the folded region some abrasion is doing abrasion. Flex abrasion means the fabric is in moving condition, flexing. So due to flexing also against any surface, abrasion takes place. Factors which are affecting the abrasion resistance of a fabric. So it depends on many factors, multiple factors like fiber properties, yarn structure and yarn count, fabric mass, that is the areal density of the fabric, and the type of weave, which includes the geometry of a fabric like crimp, number of interlacement. Another factor is fabric finish, which includes lubrication and sizing agents. Type of abrasion, the surface against which the fabric is abraded is also one of the major factors which impacts the abrasion resistance of the fabric. And for hydrophilic fibers like cotton, the amount of moisture present also affects the abrasion resistance. So apart from all these points, if we take an example of abrasion resistance testing, there other factors are also there which plays an important role, like the pressure between the abrasion and the fabric, the number of cycles through which the fabric is tested. So these factors also have an impact on the abrasion resistance of the fabric. Fiber properties which affects the abrasion resistance of a fabric. So one of the most important fiber properties is the area under the stress strain curve. So a fiber having larger area under the stress strain curve, which is also known as fiber toughness. So higher the area, higher will be the abrasion resistance of the fabric. Why higher will be the abrasion resistance of the fabric? Because the fiber will have higher ability to absorb energy, because abrasion is a repeated application of stress on a surface. So if the fiber is having higher capability of absorbing energy, it will increase the abrasion resistance of the fabric. Another factor, other factors which are relevant with respect to abrasion resistance of fabric are fiber length, diameter, cross-sectional shape, because it affects the interfiber cohesion within the yarn. So higher the interfiber cohesion within the yarn, it is difficult to remove the fibers from the yarn, because until the fibers are removed from the yarn, there will be no rupture. So easier the removal of the fiber from the yarn, lesser will be the abrasion resistance of the fabric. So all the parameters which influences the interfiber friction or cohesion in the yarn will improve or will affect the abrasion resistance of the fabric. Similarly, longer fibers are usually more difficult to remove from a yarn than shorter fibers. And also it has been seen that filament yarn are usually more abrasion resistant than staple yarn comprising of same fiber. Means if it is a polyester filament yarn as compared to a polyester staple yarn, the filament yarn will have more abrasion resistance than the staple yarn. Properties which affects the abrasion resistance of a fabric. The most important of the factors or properties which affects the abrasion resistance are yarn twist, yarn ply, yarn crimp, fabric thickness, thread density and type of weave. The last three factors are related to the fabric parameters. So we are not concerned about the in this topic about the we are not concerned about the fabric parameters. We are concentrating only on the fiber and yarn properties. So fabric abrasion resistance rises as twist is increased to a optimum point and then decreases as twist is further increased. This is similar to the phenomena where the yarn strength is related to the twist level. So as the twist level is increased, the yarn strength increases and further, and after optimum point it decreases, the strength decreases after increasing the twist level. Similarly in fabric abrasion also, up to a optimum point, as we are go on increasing the twist level, the abrasion resistance increases. Why it increases? Because it becomes difficult for the surface to remove, for the abrading surface to remove fibers from the yarn. So until and unless the fibers comes out from the yarn, it will not get ruptured and the abrasion resistance will increase. But after a certain point of time, the yarn becomes very rigid, and higher will be the rigidity and lower will be the mobility of the fibers within the yarn structure, lower will be the abrasion resistance. It will become a rigid structure and it will not absorb any energy. So lower will be the absorbance of energy, lower will be the abrasion resistance. So it will, the stress will get concentrated on a particular point and it will not dissipate across the plane of the fabric, and it will create a rupture at that particular point. Now the third point is yarn count. Basically coarse yarn improves the resistance of fabric to flat or plain abrasion. So coarse yarn is having higher number of fibers in the cross section. So due to presence of larger number of fibers in the cross section area, the more fibers are to be removed for rupturing the yarn. So if a yarn has to be ruptured, in case of coarse yarn, more number of fibers should come out before a rupture point is created in the fabric. Finer yarn, fewer fibers. It will create removal of fewer fibers will create rupture in the yarn and the fabric. And another point is the ply of the yarn. So a 2-ply yarn will have, a fabric made of 2-ply yarn will have better abrasion resistance as compared to a fabric made from single yarn of same count, equivalent count. Why it is so? Because in a 2-ply yarn there are additional traverse forces which holds the fiber in the structure as compared to a single yarn.